Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your March weekly reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. This reading is going to go from the 8th through the 14th. Now, guys, if you want something that is tailored and meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Aries, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. So, my cat Apollo is... I have 4. I'm a super extra big cat lover. Okay, and I have 4, Apollo and Meliodas, Sir Meliodas, Luna, and Sammy. Okay, 2 boys, 2 girls. And Apollo, I'm sure you guys have seen him. He likes to make appearances on the tarot table while I'm reading, but he also knows when I start to read and knows that I'm otherwise occupied. So that is when he chooses to do all of the things that he is not supposed to do. Currently, he's on my bathroom sink. He's not allowed on the counters in the sink, but he knows that I'm busy, so he can get away with it. Scandalous. He is scandalous. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Aries. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's see what it is. I know you guys may not be able to see these as I lay them out, but no worries, I will be holding them up and showing them to you. I'm just trying to create and keep space for your person's energy as well. So we got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. I feel like you guys, as difficult as it may be, how do I put this? As difficult as it may be for you, I do feel like there's something here. Now, this, you know, this is a love reading, but this could apply to anybody in your life. These energies can play out in other ways. They don't necessarily have to be love. But I do feel like you guys could be setting boundaries with somebody or choosing to remove somebody from your life because you feel like either, how do I put it? Either like they're taking from you, like it's like a using type of energy, or like you're giving and you're not getting anything in return, okay? It's something like that here, okay? So you either feel like they have negative intentions and they're just kind of using you and like taking, or they're just not, you know, giving their, they're not putting their, you know, pulling their weight, okay? So I do feel like as much as it hurts you to kind of have to remove somebody from your life or move on from somebody, I feel like you're coming to a lot of clarity and awareness that that is just something that has to be done. Somebody has to be cut out. Then maybe you're already, you know, have already done that and you're just dealing with the energies of it, dealing with that grief, because I do feel like it is painful for you to do that. But we're going to take a look and see what's going on. Now, it doesn't have to be, it could be financially draining, okay, or it could just be effort and energy. Just take it how it resonates. But we have the 4 of Swords and the Death card. Yeah, choosing to end something here. You need a break. You need a freaking break, Aries. Okay, so that's what this is. The 4 of Swords, you know, you just need a break. And I feel like you guys are choosing to put this in because you just can't anymore. Okay, you need some time for you. That's important. Guys, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot manifest all the beautiful things that you want to manifest and build the life that you guys are meant to have. You know, on E, okay? Just like your car can't run if it's on E. You can't either, okay? So you got to pour some of that back into you, my loves, okay? You got to. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit in the reverse for your heart space. I feel like this is that self-care energy, okay? This is you recognizing that. You're wanting to come out of... You're wanting to come out of the energy that you've been in, but you recognize that there's a crossroads here. So as much as you have invested into it, you're recognizing that, you know what, I know I invested a lot into this person, a lot into this connection. I know a lot of time, I know effort, energy, love. And that can make it difficult to hold on to things. It can be difficult to let them go when we've put so much of ourselves into it. But you're recognizing, you know what, I have to. I have to anyways. I have to come out of this. I can't stay here. Okay. So yes, I have invested a lot of time, effort, and energy with that Queen of Pentacles, but I have to let that go now. I have to release that now. It doesn't matter. You know, there's a heavy crossroads energy. You guys, I do really want to, one thing I am really drawn to here is the bunny that is here on the Queen of Pentacles. And it can talk about things, you know, they say like people like, what is that expression, like they screw like jackrabbits, okay, because they multiply quickly. Okay, that's the point of that. So with the bunny, you know, I do feel like Spirit is saying, yes, you have to let go of something that you invested so much into, so much of your life, so much time, effort, and energy. But as soon as you get this person who is zapping your energy, who's taking so much from you out, as soon as that clears out, you're going to be shocked at how rapidly everything else starts to multiply. There's energy for all this new stuff to come in, okay? So Spirit does not want you to worry about that. We have the Queen of Swords here with the Strength card for your true intentions, okay? So yeah, having, you know, the thing is that some of you guys could be creating space for a divine counterpart as well, because we do have the King and the Queen of Swords showing up here. So it's to me, it's like finding the strength and having the courage to turn your back onto something, okay? As difficult as that may be, and raise your boundaries, and not just, it doesn't just take courage to walk away from something bad, but it also takes courage not to let it harden you. It takes courage not to let it turn you off to love or close your heart. It takes courage to not, just like she has her hand up, she has her sword ready, but her other hand is out. She is still welcoming in something new. She did turn her back on the past, on her situation, but she's also still welcoming in something new. And she's got her head held high, her sword ready, okay? She's still ready. She's still ready. And, you know, that takes courage too. It isn't just being brave when it comes to leaving something hard behind, but being ready to go it again, being ready to let something else in, being ready to face those fears, you know, that takes courage in itself. And I'm really proud of you guys for that, because I see that here, you know, ready to turn your back on the past and ready to welcome something new in. And maybe you guys are going to take a little bit of a break with that Four of Swords energy. Maybe you guys are going to focus on you, have some kind of transformation, take some space before you go at it again. But the point is that you're not closed off to it, okay? And that's really beautiful. And it takes a lot to be brave enough to try again after being hurt. So be proud of yourselves. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, choosing not to allow the negative things and what you're leaving behind to dominate your energy or hold you back anymore. It's like you're like, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on what I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to focus on where I'm going. I'm going to focus on, instead of focusing on where you've been and what you're leaving behind, you're focusing on where you're going and what's ahead. And it's really allowing things to start to move forward. It's really allowing you to have that, you know, high vibrational energy, and to really shift the energy in a positive way. So I really love this for you. And Death card, Wheel of Fortune, you know, Strength card, you guys are having a transformation, and your life is transforming as well with this energy. So yes, you are, you know, you have invested a lot into something that you're leaving behind, but like I said, it's going to move rapidly, okay? You're not going to be wasting time. Let's see what your person's energy is towards you, either the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Let's just see what Spirit has. So they have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Things did not go the way that they wanted it to go. Okay. Things did not go the way that they wanted it to go. The Lovers in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse for what's going on in their thoughts. So they recognize that there is a disconnect here. And I do feel like they're recognizing that a lot of that is on them. The Hierophant in the reverse, there was lessons that this person needed to learn that I still don't feel like they've learned. Okay. I do feel like a lot of this is the thing that is upsetting this person the most. It's almost like Aries, your person is arrogant, because the energy is the thing that they are bothered by the most is your decision to no longer commit to this. Your decision to put yourself first. Your decision to walk away. It's like, how dare you walk away from me? Like, how dare you think that you don't want to be with me? Despite everything. It's such an arrogant energy, and I feel like it's knocking this person down a peg, and they're feeling like they're trying to almost like flip it in their own mind, like, oh, they don't appreciate me, they don't see my value, they're gonna see it, and it's just a very cocky, arrogant energy, Aries. And you know, I feel like you already know that about this person. Let's go ahead and take a look at their heart space. The Six of Pentacles and then the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel like the fact that they're not going to be receiving anything else from you, they feel like you wasted their time, when honestly I feel like it's the worst. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like they're the one that wasted your time, because they never stepped up. They never did what they were supposed to do here. So you know, Aries, I do feel like a lot of this is on them, but they are not even able to see that, which is sad, because that's what it takes in order for us to grow. We first have to be able to be aware of our issues. It's like, you know, you're an alcoholic. The first step in fixing that is admitting that you have an issue. It's like that with anything, okay? With anything. If they can't see their issues, if they can't acknowledge that, there's no hope. There's no hope for growth. So I feel bad for this person, because it's like they're refusing to, they're even refusing to just acknowledge it or to take a moment. They're just trying to flip it on you. And that's sad for them, because it means, you know, there's no growth here. There's nothing. They're just going to keep repeating this until they finally get that, until they're finally ready to do that here. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands. I'm going to be fine. I don't need them anyways type of an energy. You know, that's what that is. When in the reality of it, you know, they just know that that's not the case, but they're not willing to admit that, maybe even to themselves yet. The Queen of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. This is one thing I do want you to be cautious of when dealing with this person. For a lot of you, I feel like you guys are choosing not to deal with them anymore, and I feel like that's probably, you know, only you get to decide what's best for you guys. But this person will be emotionally manipulative and not forthcoming, okay? King of Swords in the reverse to me can be a very nasty energy, saying very cold, very cutting, very cruel things. It can also be, you know, speaking in half-truths, so not telling you the whole truth about stuff. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse to me can be a very manipulative energy, trying to get what they want by playing on your emotions. So I would just be cautious with this energy if this is somebody that you still allow in your life. So guys, these are just weekly energies, but this is what I'm seeing. So I do feel like you guys are, you know, moving forward in a big way, and things are going to start to shift for you in a big way, and you guys are finding the strength to do what's best for you, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm super freaking proud of you guys. So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below, and if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings, all of that will be in the description box below for you. Most importantly, guys, and as always, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.